involved is absolutely up for it. Japan have gone with a 4-5-1, Jim.
Well, most teams that use this system, Peter, will work it in a way where, yes, they'll have a 4-5-1 shape off the ball and ideally a 4-3-3 shape on it. We often see that 4-1-4-1 shape too, and that has an obvious flexibility about it. It's a popular managerial selection because of that. It's just extremely flexible with all the numbers I've mentioned.
There's the whistle. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Anthony Elanga is a very talented lad, Peter. And what I like to hear is that he pushes himself hard. He's hard on himself, that he won't settle for something average or decent. He wants to be the best he possibly can. So he pushes himself to the limits. And while his attacking game is...
Big chance! That's surely a foul. Free kick. It's Akura. Tomiyasu. It's Akura. Isak. Out to the left it goes. Lindelof. Nice physical challenge. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Ito. Endo. Ito. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's in plenty of space here. Cross deflected behind for a corner. They've played it short. Lovely bit of skill. Tries the cross. Ito. Endo. Doan. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Lindelof. And it's Kubo. Tanaka. Isak. Can he get onto this? Oh, whistle's gone, now then! The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Isak! That's good play. Can he deliver? And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Lindelof makes the interception. Goodmanson. And here's Isak. Spread out to the left. Time to deliver. Oh, good ball. He's had a shot. Over to the left. And here's Isak. Kubo. Endo. Tomiyasu. Tanaka. Itakura. Aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Lindelof. Isak. Goodmanson. Lindelof. Isak in acres of space out wide. Goodmanson. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Duan. Endo. Ito. Ito, gently done. Elanga. Out towards the flank. That's tidy. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Endo. Moved on forwards. Kubo, now he's off and running. Sweden starting the game with good energy, looking to take control of proceedings if they can. And it's played forward. Ito. Tomiyasu. Japan can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Aim forwards. Well, we expected better, and so did he.
Must have been told to look for ways to try and construct some space down the middle here.
And what is it, Jim, that they're actually achieving?
Well, it opens up the pitch, stretches the opposition, and it activates more running room.
Now it's Doan. He's got away. That is good strength. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Lindelof. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he thumps it clear. And it's Kubo. Tanaka, it's a delicate pass. Kubo, up he goes! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And here's Kamada. Tanaka, spread out to the left. Now it's Isak. Goodmanson, driving forward. Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
Sweden couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Clipped into space. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Sweden clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Lindelof. Good play on the left-hand side here. Aimed in towards the centre. That has been knocked clear. Endo. Kamada. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
And he has been fouled there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Cleared away. And here's Kamada. Lindelof attempts a clearance. There will be a throw-in. Tomiyasu. And it's Kubo. And here's Kamada. Defending of the desperate variety. Elanga. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Moved on forwards. Kamada. Kamada! He's got away with one there. Tomiyasu cuts out the pass. Duan. Ito. That's really well manoeuvred. And the counter is on for Sweden. Elanga. Kubo forwards and with intent. Now it's Kamada. Tanaka played out to the left flank. Out to the left it goes. Lindelof, aim forwards. Done delicately. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. That was travelling. Lindelof gets across to intercept that. Is there any support? He might not need it. Endo. Out to the right. Played into the middle. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Endo. Ito, gently done. Lindelof. Goodmanson. And he goes cross-field. Elanga. Can he latch on to this? Elanga. Duan. Isak played out towards the right wing. Cleared without complication. And that's been won straight back. Elanga played towards the other side. Ball driven towards the far post. And out it comes again. And now the breakaway. That has been cut short. Now who's going to be first to this? He's got space in the area. Moved on forwards. Ito. That's really well manoeuvred. Endo shifted upfield, and he's managed to get free. Purring through the gears. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. And it's played forward. Over to the left. Isak played out to the left flank. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Sweden clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Great defending, strong and determined. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's onside. Oh, that's nice. Chooses to go back. Shot, surely! Oh, it's come loose. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Tanaka. Here's Kamada. And Kamada! Herring off. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, nice touch. Succumbs to the pressure. Ito, aim forwards. Endo. Spread out to the left. And it's Tanaka. It's run loose here. So, what can they make of this? Lindelof. Isak. Kamada. It's Akura. Tanaka. It's Akura. Half an hour played now. Doan. Kamada. Endo. Picks it up out wide. Oh, such a clever touch. Moved on forwards. Kamada. Endo. Kamada. And the shot! Same again, same outcome.
Japan really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Well read, nice interception.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
It's Akura. Kubo. This might spot Kamada! Moved on forwards. Lindelof. Goodmanson. Strong running down that left flank. Hit into the middle. That's going to go a long way. And claimed it back swiftly. Kubo. And it's Kamada. Isak. Isak played out to the left flank. Isak. Oh, it's come loose. Tomiyasu did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Kubo. Japan getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. That's really well manoeuvred. Isak. Now then, the ball's come loose. Elanga. Isak with a shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Sweden, well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
muscular approach does pay off here. Lindelof. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Crossed into the middle. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Oh, he's found support out wide. And the keeper has it. Tomiyasu. Aim forwards. And here's Kamada. Caught offside that time. Lindelof. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Serves up across. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's been taken short. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Lindelof. Tanaka. Ito. And it's played forward. Endo. Moved on forwards. Kamada. Oh, good spread. Proves too strong. Kamada. Doan. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Nice control. Now it's Doan, and that's aimed into the middle. Clears it away. Kubo. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Lindelof. And here's Isak. Out to the left it goes. Gone behind for a goal kick. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Driven forward, and the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Ito. Doan. Now it's Kamada. There are a few waiting for it. Cross goes in there. Well read, and the danger is averted. Elanga. Isak. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Kamada. Played out to the right. That is lovely. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And he's there to clear it. Aim forwards. Elanga. He can run onto that. Oh, it's a great ball here. Tomiyasu, gently done. Tanaka. Kubo. And here's Kamada. Wins the duel this time. Goodmanson. Out to the right. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Ito chooses to go cross-field. Tanaka. Itakura. There is the half-time whistle. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So there was the first half.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
Japan, so both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Lovely feet. And here's Isak. He can get that clear. They've got a throw in. Lindelof. And here's Isak. Delivered across. Defending of the desperate variety. Over to the left. Now here's the delivery. No, that's not going to find its target. Big chance, corner. Oh, that's nice and simple for the keeper. Ito. Doan. Now it's Doan. Kamada. And here's Kubo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
Kamada does really well to win the ball there. Kubo. Ito. Endo. Ito. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Isak played out towards the right wing. Elanga. This is gone, that's a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Isak! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, it's played into the area.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Kamada. Tanaka. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Isak. Now here's the delivery. Tanaka. And it's Kubo. Kamada. Goodmanson. Oh, good spread. Oh, sweet feet. Hit into the middle. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Crossed it again. That's not going far. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Isak knocks it out wide. That's very neat. Oh, what a climb! Sticks it away! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Sweden are in front now, the game's only goal.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Elanga. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. He is just caressing the ball. A chance to play it in. And he's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Tanaka. Oh, a delicate chip through. That has been knocked clear. Kamada has it back and can go again. Kubo. Japan still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Lindelof. That's a good run down the left. Moved on forwards. And it's hoisted clear. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Endo. Ito, forwards and with intent. And it's played forward. And they've got a throw. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Oh, they could be caught out here. Kubo getting this one clear. Lindelof. And he's got his cross in. There's the header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Tanaka. Endo. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
He's shifting through the gears here. And that's been repelled. And that's aimed into the middle.
Japan really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Isak.
Sweden really are responding in the right manner. Now they're looking focused and motivated.
Endo. Tanaka, aim forwards. And it's Kamada. Out to the right. Tanaka. Chance for a shot! Could be danger here. Kubo looks across and plays it in. Cleared away. He's having a look round. Played into space out wide. Climbs up big! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Ito, gently done. And that has put paid to that. That's an imaginative pass. Calmly anticipates. It's a Itakura. Endo. Throw in. Kamada. Spread out to the left. Tries to dink it through. That'll be a throw. Lindelof. Goodmanson. Lindelof. Goodmanson. Lindelof forwards and with intent. Tomiyasu. Kamada. That's an excellent interception. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Tomiyasu. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Goodmanson. Lindelof. That's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. Tanaka. Endo. Kubo is onto it in a flash. Moved on forwards, and he cuts out the supply. Can he latch on to this? And that has been clubbed away. What a throw in. And here's Kamada. That's a throw. Tanaka. Tomiyasu. Played out to the right. Played into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's made its way to him. Now that's a fine challenge. And he's heaved it away. It's Itakura. Kamada. It's been slipped through. And the keeper has it. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's Kamada. Now, what about this cross? Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Lindelof. Succumbs to the pressure. It's Itakura. Endo. Doan. And here's Kubo. Wins the duel this time. Lindelof played over towards the opposite flank. Great run on the overlap here. Elanga. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Well-timed, excellent interception. Elanga.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's played forward. Doan. The referee's awarded a free kick. And that has been cleared. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Can he get onto this? There's no flag.
Sweden surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
That's really well manoeuvred. Isak. Elanga. Isak.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Isak. Looking here to chip it through. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Firmly met.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Endo. Doan. Tries a measured ball. And he's there to get it away. Clears it away.
Japan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Isak. Isak played out towards the right wing. Very nicely done. So who's he picking out? Elanga. Tanaka shifted upfield. Kamada. Out to the left it goes. Spread out to the left. Doan. Showing good feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Cross goes in there. He's there to get rid.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Kubo. Endo. Japan must do something here, and very quickly.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves. Japan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, super find. A lot of space ahead of him.
Sweden clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Doan. And here's Kamada.
Japan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Lindelof. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Kubo.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Tomiyasu. Kubo, and he's gone backward here. Ball comes in.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. And it's Tomiyasu. And here's Kubo.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, that's a nice ball.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Tanaka. Kubo. Looks to the other side.
Japan really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Aim forwards. Oh, that's neat. And he cuts out the supply.
Sweden nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle. Tomiyasu.
Kubo. Tomiyasu, gently done. Elanga. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tomiyasu. Endo.
Going nowhere.